video is how to apply glitter to a stem wine glass using Mod Podge. I use the dishwasher Mod Podge. The best place to buy that is from Craft Online in Australia or from Spotlight or Lincraft. Now I buy my wine glasses in boxes of 6. They're red wine glasses from Big W in Australia. It's better value for money, and that way you always have plenty on hand. Now the other thing we need, always need, is a very good quality paintbrush. So these are from Spotlight. Now this is important because if you apply your Mod Podge and bristles fall off, you're going to spend all your time getting the bristles off the wine glass, and your Mod Podge is going to dry and it's not going to have time to stick the glitter and so forth. So it's very important that you get a good quality paintbrush. It's going to last you the time. It's definitely worth the money, and they're not very expensive. I bought this one on sale, I think for $5. So we just simply wet that in some water, wipe it on some paper towel, and then we get our wine glass. So we put our wine glass on a spare piece of paper, and this is going to catch all the glitter so you don't waste it. You grab an alcohol wipe. You can buy these bulk from eBay. They're very, very good and very handy in all my projects using the vinyl and the glitter. So you just simply wipe the stem of your wine glass over. This ensures that it's clean, and when you apply your Mod Podge and your glitter, it's not going to flake off because the surface was dirty. Now I use this for all my vinyl projects as well. So, you know, if I'm doing a plate for Christmas, say, I wipe it down with the alcohol wipe. If I'm making a wooden sign, I wipe it down with alcohol. Always, always, always such a great idea. Alright, so we shake up our Mod Podge, our dishwasher Mod Podge. Give it a good shake. Okay. Now we get some on our paintbrush. Now it doesn't really matter about how much you use. Now you will see where the stem meets the glass. There should be a line there. Now you're going to go up to that line, well I do anyway, it makes it a lot easier. So you go up to that line and you just paint your Mod Podge down the glass, as even as you can, down the bottom. Now the Mod Podge is going to clear up, so it doesn't matter if it's a little bit uneven because you're not going to notice it once the glitter's applied. So you just go around the rim as well. Make sure that's nice and coated. Make sure everywhere's coated on your glass. Make sure that's nice and coated. Okay. So you put your paintbrush back in the water because the Mod Podge will harden the paintbrushes and it's a nightmare to get off. So always make sure when you finish with your paintbrush, you put it in some water. Now we get our glitter. This is a beautiful turquoise colour. I brought this from Lincraft in Australia. Again, it's the best value for money I find for glitter. So then you get your piece of paper and you just pour it all over your wine glass. I love this colour, it's so pretty. And it's very popular with my customers too. So pour it all over your wine glass. Now you're not worried about wasting the glitter because the paper's catching the excess. All you're worried about is your whole glass being covered. Now there's some spots that didn't catch the glitter. Now that sometimes happens, so that's no drama. All you do is just dry your paintbrush on your paper towel, get a little bit of Mod Podge, just a little bit, and dab it on the areas that didn't catch the glitter. And then you put that back in the water, pour your glitter back over it. And shake the excess off. Now for the rim around the edge, all you're wanting to do is just gently roll it in the glitter. Just gently roll it in the glitter. So then your whole glass is covered in glitter. Shake off the excess. And always, always dry them upside down. The reason for this is if there's any Mod Podge on the bottom here and you dry it the right way up, and when it's dry you go to pull it off, there is a good chance that it's going to rip the Mod Podge and the glitter off your glass. So always dry it upside down, like this, okay? Leave it for probably 1 to 2 hours, then give it another coat of Mod Podge. This just allows the glitter to be sealed. It does say to cure for 28 days. However, I have given my wine glasses to customers and just said to be very gentle with the glitter